These settings help me hit triplets in just under 2 hours. Make sure to stay till the very end to see what settings help me hit triplets. The very first thing that you want to have on is performance mode because it gives you a little bit extra boost in FPS and it lowers your ping. So you want to have that on. Next, we're going to go to frame rate limit. You want to have this set to whatever your monitor is at. If you have it set to 360 hertz and your monitor is 240 hertz, it's going to look bad. So make sure you have that to whatever your monitor is set. Now going into graphics, I have my brightness set to around 150%. You can also do 140%, somewhere in between there. And then for user interface contrast, I have that at about 1x, because if you put it all the way up, it'll just be way too dark. And then for colorblind mode, I have mine set to Pro. You can do any one you want, but I have it set to the one that looks the best for me. Colorblind strength, I have that set to 5. And then user interface parallax, I have that on. Going into graphics quality for performance mode, I have 3D resolution at 100%. You can also do 90, but I have it at 100. Dynamic 3D resolution, I have off. View distance, I have near. Now, pros are debating epic or near, like which one's better, but I just have it on near. And then for textures, I have it on low. And for meshes, I also have it at low. That basically makes the game look really cool and builds and stuff. You've probably seen it before, but I have that on low. You can do high, but low is personally my favorite. Now for going into advanced graphics, I have show FPS on. If you do turn this off, it will give you an extra 80 or so FPS. But I keep this on just to see if my game is lagging or not. Latency markers, I have this off. NVIDIA Reflex low latency, I have this on plus boost. And then report performance status, I have this disabled. Going into the audio settings, I have sound quality on high, 3D headphones off, hit markers on default, background audio, all sounds. Subtitles, this is optional, but I have this. You can copy these settings, but these are just the best ones for me. Now, on visual sound effects, this did just get nerfed a little bit, but it's still really OP, so I have this on. Going into the game tab, I have mine on in Essential, just because personally that's where I live, so, you know. But if you get an Ethernet cord, it will help you out a lot. It'll get your FPS from like 60 down to like 20 automatically. I have 17, but that's just, you know. I have toggle sprint on and auto open doors off. The mantle and hurdle activation I have set to on. On the edit tab, I have it simple edit off. If you have this on, it can be really OP, but since I use PC, I don't really need it. I have disable pre-edit option on and auto to confirm edits on both. Some pros, they use none, but I have it on both just because it's easier for me. So this is what we've all been waiting for. These are my keybinds, my settings. This is what I use. So going into keyboard controls, crouch, I have shift. Sprint, I have control. Move forward, I have W. I use the WASD type thing, because that's just how I started using it. Some people, they're in the middle of their keyboard. Some of them use the arrows, but that's not what I do. I do have the arrows as a secondary, but I don't use it at all. Now, for my weapon, I have the fire as left click and secondary aim as right click. Reload, I have R. And then going into combat, I have my pickaxe as Z. And my weapon slots are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the pocket slot is Y. And then I've used is F. Now, my building settings, my wall is F. My floor is Shift. My stairs are V. My roof is Control. And my trap is B. So these are the best settings, because for double edits, if you use Shift and Control, it's amazing. Now to rotate building, I have R. Building edit, I have G, because it's really close and I don't really have to move my fingers much and everything, so it's really good for me. Alright guys, those were my keyboard and mouse settings. And if you did enjoy the video and you are able to hit triple edits now, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if I should do controller settings next. Peace!